going down. Apparently Call of Duty Black Ops 5 not got a single player campaign. Yep, I have one question. Why can I have a single player campaign and Call of Duty Black Ops 4? Whatever. Hey, get me on touch, well, Call of Duty Black Ops 5 has a single player campaign. Yep. Now we want to talk about this one. As you all know, I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. Like my opinion, I found Call of Duty overrated. However, since this time the gaming, since this was the Activision and their new money scheme, from my head going. Yep. And plus, I do want to talk about another thing that came out during the report. That's how Call of Duty 2020. Yeah, that new Call of Duty coming in 2020. Yeah. Next to this news, apparently we got more information on that game. It's not going to have a single player campaign. Yep. Oh, kill me. So, join on the ancient news. See ya. Oh, as you can tell from my intro, actually, you can tell I'm into this news. Why? You'll find out. What's the stuff? According to all the even comic.com, and I quote, Call of Duty Black Ops 5 will reportedly have a single player campaign. Yep. Today, Kotaku published a report that claimed Call of Duty 2020, yeah, you know that new game is coming out, will be developed by Treyarch and be Black Ops 5. As you may know, Call of Duty, or COD for short, my words, 2020 is supposed to be their new take on the series. But apparently it's been booted at redevelopment and its project has been scrapped in its place. Treyarch will come in as redeveloper and make yet another Black Ops. According to the outlet, the reason Activision made this drastic change mostly comes down to COD 2020 being such a mess. Yep, so Call of Duty 2020 was a completely a mess, which is partially, if not mostly, the result of Sledgehammer butting heads with redeveloper Raven Software. That was said, Call of Duty 2020 had a campaign before it was cancelled. Rather than start completely from scratch, Treyarch is taking in what Sledgehammer and Raven built and turning it into a Black Ops 5 campaign. And if it is true, a lot of COD fans will be happy after last year's Black Ops 4 the single player campaign or Battle Royale mode. No shit. Oh, here's the kicker. There are no further details on the campaign, but Kotaku does know the second project was based in the Cold War, and was about the Vietnam War. In other words, it fits right in with the Black Ops. But we did Vietnam and the Cold War. Are we just going back to square one? What was the point of doing the future and Black Ops 3, and then go to the far future and Black 4 and whatever? Unfortunately, Kotaku didn't really have any detail or excuse on the card for Infinity Ward, which is expected to be Modern Warfare 4. However, they said that the game may be some type of free-to-play component. Yeah, I already know what that's true. I don't care. And at the end, all gonna show. Basically, long story short, on Call of Duty Black Ops 5 and single-player campaign. My thoughts as a whole, look. As you all know, I'm not a fan of Call of Duty. In fact, my personal opinion, I think Call of Duty has just gone way off the rails these days and just been release after release of nonsense. Shit, God, Activision, stop milking this franchise. It needs to take a break. How do you release a game every single year? It's not helping. Now, we already said that with Call of Duty Black Ops 5 having a single-player campaign finally. I'm excited about this. Yes. And no, because the last campaign we got Black Ops 3 was awful. I mean, holy shit, Black Ops 3 campaign was bad. I mean, really bad. It made no sense. Then you get your soldier, then you dive in AI, and you're trying to face an AI, and then you're trying to... What? It was all nonsense. Black Ops 3 campaign was a complete train wreck and made no sense. Black Ops 4 had no campaign, so there was no story. Oh, there was a plot. But there was no plot, because the plot was in videos. And even that plot made no sense. It seems to me actually, Black Ops 5, especially going back to square one, it's going to be a complete reboot to the franchise. Well, not entirely reboot, but so you Call of Duty a different game, a different era, a different timeline. You got my point. Like, personally, in my opinion, while I'm excited about this entire now, I just don't care. Like, in my personal opinion, I think Call of Duty needs a break, but I know it won't get a break because they make a lot of money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. So, who am I to judge at this point? So, after Call of Duty 2020 being up in a mess, and it could be a train that being scrapped, yeah, about that. I'm not surprised that it was scrapped. You live in the studio and Treyarch and shut their mind and got screwed over because they're both trying to fight over the development cycle. So, if my hunch is correct, I guess that game is completely a mess and nightmare, and I don't think that game can be saved. My message in that game got scrapped. I don't believe in that game is not gonna come out until like 2 years if we're lucky. Let's say it comes out in 2020. I'll be Modern Warfare 4, even though that didn't make any sense. Modern Warfare 3 ended the story. Nobody else to go with that story. So unless Modern Warfare 4 picks up where Modern Warfare 3 left off, yeah, I'm not feeling about to tell you the truth. Also, man, that game is a type of free-to-play component. Meaning money is that way, gentlemen. Loot boxes. Why? I thought we've done loot boxes, but why can't we just go away? I'm done my money in fucking every single game. Stop adding money in companies. You're destroying gaming. Oh, who am I kidding? That's why they don't listen to me. But personally, I'm against that feature. It's a whole idea. It's a whole business project, and it's Microsoft mobile crap infecting single-player games. I hate that idea. But since it's getting multiplayer and single-player anyways, I'll get out a little bit. Like, you know what? F that. We have to fight the system, just not buy it. But I know people will buy this game anyway, so I have no more going to fight. But as far as things that have been on during the Cold War, we'll see. I'm just gonna hope for a plan for the worst. Now, like I said though, am I gonna buy this game? No. Like I said, please, I'm the burnt out of the Call of Duty franchise. I'm done with the COD franchise as a whole. I'm just taking a break from it until actually it gets better. But until we get more information, until we find out what the single player campaign is, I'm just gonna hope for the better, plan for the worst. Mostly plan for the worst, but we'll see. What's the way to see happens? After Call of Duty Black Ops 5, a single player campaign, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 2020 being scrapped, I don't care at this point. I do feel bad for Treyarch. I do feel bad for Russia's development to go make that campaign. But until we get more information, let's just hope for the worst. Anyway, though. Still waiting for all the Call of Duty Black Ops 5. We'll probably have a single player campaign. Please don't comment what you did by the ancient news. Do like it, to it. Also, how do you feel about Call of Duty Black Ops 5 and the single player campaign as a whole? And what are you looking forward to for this campaign? Are you looking forward for Red Not Dead? Are you looking forward to a new character to take the mantle, or do you want Betty and old character to come back from the Black Ops franchise? We don't comment below. Also, like a favorite, follow on Twitter. We have a Scum channel, follow on Twitter and Stars. We don't goodbye, you can animals it. I'm sorry if you ever you can, and I'll talk to you later. Long live good games. See ya. But Activision, stop milking your franchise. Take a break for once. I know you won't take a break because you'll give up money. So you know what? Screw it. I just want to just hope for the better, plan for the worst. I just hope this game is good. That's all I want at this point. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye. Long live good games. See ya. But Activision, stop listening to the just make a good game. See ya.